Okay, welcome to today's soul meditation. Over to the right of the screen here, we have a quote from and a good graphic image of a dehydrated desert, and a quote from Edgar Rollinsill. At the punch bowl brink, let the thirsty think that what they say in Japa. First the man takes the drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes the man. Our verse today is from the Message translation of Romans 12, verses 1 and 2. Place your life before God. So here's what I want you to do. God helping you take your everyday, ordinary life, your sleeping, eating, going to work, and walking around life, and place it before God as an offering. Embracing what God does for you is the best thing you can do for Him. Don't become so well adjusted to your culture that you fit into it without even thinking. Instead, you fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out, readily recognizing what He wants from you and quickly respond to it. Unlike the culture around you, always dragging you down to its level of immaturity, God brings out the best of you, develops well-formed maturity in you. I love the Message translation of the Bible. It just lays it out there. In this verse, we are focusing on our daily lives and how we and God actually perceive every action, and we take every word we speak. In other translations, the verse says, "Present your bodies to the Lord as a living sacrifice." Wow, that sounds intense, but let's break it down. Clearly, God is more aware than we can be hasty, impatient, quick to judge, or to be critical of self or others. He knows that our flesh craves instant gratification and that we can easily be swayed to take the quick fix road instead of the narrow, more challenging one. God knows it's a personal sacrifice and a focused choice for us to say no to our out of control emotions and yes to breathing deep and ask Him for wisdom in how to respond to any given situation. That doesn't come naturally for us, it's focused, hard work. As we look this week into our Own It lessons, at the impact alcohol has on our bodies, we are being reminded afresh that alcohol is one of those quick fixes in our lives. Quick but destructive. A natural go-to when we have lost strength of conviction or are just plain stressed and tired. But God is calling us to so much more. He wants us to mature beyond the faith of a 4-year-old who cries until he gets what he wants. God gave us His amazing grace of strength to strengthen us and to make the harder choices. When we choose health for our minds and bodies and any ashamed, overwhelmed, tired, and just plain yucky. Put this statement in your heart today and say it out loud. God, thank you for giving me my amazing mind and body. My health is worth every hard choice I will make today when my flesh emotions are screaming at me to throw in the towel and do just what I feel. I will choose wisely and not emotionally. I will overcome and feel amazing as a result. This is what our body is asking of us. This is what God is asking of us. And look at the super cool promise in the middle of the verse. Fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out. When we choose wisely, time and time again, our character begins to change on the inside. Our core values begin to reform, and things like consistency, conviction, strength, and tenacity become pillars of who we are and how others experience us. It's a win-win when we offer our lives up to God and trust that He is indeed working in and through us. He's not done with us yet. The journey to new life continues. Love your sister in Christ, Kristen. Wow, that is amazing. Our music to support us today in worship is God's Not Done With You by Taryn Wells, and also Rescue by Lauren Daigle. And you can find those links to those songs in the comments and on our Facebook page. Thank you so much, and you're awesome. Keep fighting the good fight for the good.